I'm in shock from all the news in the fashion industry. There is so much going on. I'm also total black today because we have pretty sad news from new creative directors, not only in the small brands, but at the biggest brands in the world. Some creative directors are leaving, while some big names are making a comeback. We also gonna discuss new collaborations and much more. So let's not waste any time, grab your coffee or wine and let's enjoy the video. And also guys, don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe on my channel to see more fashion news. Let's start with the biggest news, new creative directors. And the first one is the brand Blue Marine. Walter Ciapponi, the designer for Blue Marine, is leaving after presenting only one collection. As you guys know, the collection wasn't very successful. We couldn't see the brand's identity in this collection at all. When the news of his leaving was announced, people commented that it was obvious because of the results of the first collection. A couple of days later, Walter made an Instagram post saying that 2023 was a very difficult year for him, having lost very important people in his life. His 14 years old nephew, his very good friend David Renem, who was supposed to be the new Moschino designer, and his 12 years old dog. And in this very tough situation, he also decided to change his job and start working at a completely different brand compared to his previous job at Tots, which is very different from Blue Marine. I think he underestimated his capabilities and he decided to take a break on his own. He wasn't fired, and it's probably a wise decision. This reminds me the situation with Kate Middleton, when she wasn't in public for a very long time and people couldn't stop talking about it, and when she announced that she was having some health problems, people were feeling guilty. I hope they were feeling guilty. So next time guys, before judge or write something in the internet, think about what this person is going through. Another sad news. Dries Van Noten has announced that he is also leaving his own brand, where he has worked for 40 years. This is very sad news, not only for his brand, but for the whole fashion industry. For a long time, his company belonged only to him. But in 2018, he sold the majority of his stock to another Spanish company called Puig. He announced his leaving with a goodbye letter, saying that we should make way for young, talented people, and I wish we had more people like him. Because his brand no longer belongs to him, it won't be closed. They will probably hire another designer to lead the brand. Dries Van Noten won't leave the brand completely too, he'll still be a part of it as a consultant. And on the retirement, Dries Van Noten will likely spend more time in his garden, which he has had for 30 years, and has found a lot of inspiration and colors for his collections. Probably the biggest news, not only of this video, but also of early 2024, is about Valentino. Pier Paolo Piccoli, the creative director of Valentino, is also leaving the brand after nearly 20 years. At Valentino, he started to work with Maria Grazia Chiuri, and eventually they both became creative directors. After Maria Grazia left for Dior, the brand Valentino became even more popular. A coincidence? I don't think so. Piccoli has done so much for Valentino, creating many beautiful collections, including the highly successful Rockstar collection for Valentino. Even until now, Rockstar collection is the biggest financial support for Valentino. His works are literally art. I always love Valentino's haute couture collection. So elegant, simple, luxurious at the same time. When you see a celebrity on a red carpet in Valentino, you know it will be unbelievable beautiful. So it's a very sad news for the brand. Even Anna Wintour was always seen applauding him at the end of the shows, where he wouldn't just come out by himself, but with a whole team of designers, a very rare sight nowadays. And now seeing all these goodbye posts from his team on Instagram is just breaking my heart even more. But then the new news came out. The new designer for the Valentino brand will be Alessandro Michele. Honestly, I'm I'm very happy with that. We've heard so many rumors about where Alexander Michael would go next, Dior, Fenty, and much more. I'm very surprised that he will be working with Kering Group again. If you guys didn't know, Kering owns both Valentino and Gucci. I'm sure when Alexander Michael left Gucci, it wasn't smooth. But I assume now they've calmed down and fixed their problems. I know many people don't like Alexander Michael, but we can't ignore how much he did for Gucci. He completely revitalized the brand and made it one of the most successful fashion brands in the world. It will be very interesting to see what he does next, because Valentino is not as big brand as Gucci. I mean, Gucci wasn't big either when Alexander Michael joined, but Alessandro made it very big and he tripled the growth of Gucci. And I think Alessandro will try to do something similar with Valentino too. Valentino will skip all the fashion weeks this summer, and Alexander Michael's debut collection will be in September. So I think he will have enough time. Also, it will be very intriguing to see what he will do for haute couture weeks, because Gucci doesn't have haute couture collections. So guys, I'm very excited. We're gonna see so much new. We can see a new transformation for Gucci with Sabato de Sarno, and we're gonna see Valentino with Alexander Michael. Very excited. Let's briefly talk about collaborations now. I don't remember if we had any collaborations recently, so finally we got some. The first one is H&M and Rock. If you guys don't know this brand, Rock Wang, the creative designer of the brand, won an award from LVMH that they give every year to young talented designers. Let's look through features of this brand. They always have deconstructed jackets and coats. They always look very stylish. They also have deconstructions of the bottom of the dress. It looks like they were cut out and then attached in some parts. Also, the brand Rock is always about rivets. You can see them everywhere, on clothes and accessories. If you look at the teasers with collaboration with H&M, we can see all these features. The collection will be out April 18, very soon. We can already see a preview. And you know guys, I'm kinda disappointed with prices. I don't remember the prices of previous collaborations with H&M, but these ones like 300-400 for coats, very expensive. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy anything. If you guys know, it's always sold out very fast. Let me know if you like something from this collaboration. The second collaboration, not as successful as the first one in my opinion, is between Maison Margiela and Supreme. I honestly can't imagine these two brands together. These brands have completely different cultures, and I think Maison Margiela could have done better. But the good news is, it's not actually the main line of Maison Margiela, but the second, cheaper line called MM6. There's honestly nothing special in this collaboration, as we could see in Rock and H&M. Just typical clothes where they put the two brands' name on, like this hoodie for example. Just Margiela and Supreme. You can't see any features of Maison Margiela at all. I think this collaboration will be very commercial. I don't know who will buy it. Probably only if you are a big fan of Maison Margiela and Supreme at the same time. Even the greatest collaboration of Louis Vuitton and Supreme made more sense, I think. So guys, let me know what you think. And there you have it guys, the third episode of Fashion News. We had such a big news this episode. Let me know guys, what do you think about all new creative directors? Are you excited or scared? If you want me to discuss more news, write down below in the comments. Also guys, follow me on Instagram, Dmitry Friesman, where I post a lot of OTD and funny content, in my opinion of course. Until next time, stay stylish.